everybody. From all the comments I've been getting from new players in the last year on The Witcher 3, it's still taking off because of Netflix and the book's success. I decided to make a new player's guide to The Witcher 3. What it's going to show you new players is how to go straight into the beginning at White Orchard, how to get around the tough spots, and get the things you want to rank you up quick. And I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple. But if you don't follow it, the game will tend to lead you into it, and you're going to get your butt kicked. So we're going to go through the prologue. It's always enjoyable to watch. Great game. When you see this, it's like, God, what did I buy? So anyway, it's not a confusing game, and the best part when you don't want to get killed is the beginning. You don't want to get killed in the beginning. You want to pick it up and go straight along. So what I'm doing here, I have no real protection, no real armor. I got my basic Witcher armor. And now I'm going to wake up under the tree with Vesemir. Now right there next to the door is the key to the door. So I'm going to go through the app with Vesemir here. Now remember, you can get Yennefer's Raven Skull right there next to the tree if you want it. It'll open up maybe 1 or 2 sentences of dialogue. Now what you just do is finish the cutscene, kill the ghouls, grab the skull if you want, and then follow them into town. You're going to come up on the merchant with the Griffin, and it's more of a cutscene. You just whack them. It's not really a battle. You'll kill them later. And that gets it going, and then he tells you to go into the inn at White Orchard.
That's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, sometime later, and there it is.
We going?
Don't worry about any swords right now, any armor, nothing. Just do what you have on. I just ran ahead and whacked, but then it went to the cutscene, so. Easy. This is easy. What you want to do with the merchant, you want to take his money.
You seek someone?
Don't let him get off for free. Because right now you're broke.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
Now there's 2 essentials you want. You want food and you want plants. Lots and lots and lots of plants. But you got to be careful here. This west side of the river is full of wolves. The east side, not so much. But I'll show you guys where to get plants fast. So we got to build our inventory. Our plants, our weapons, our armor, any diagrams we can find. I'm going to show you where there's a lot of diagrams. All right, so I'm in the inn. There's 2 people you want to meet here. The merchant and Gonter Dim. The other guys I didn't even bother putting Axie on one. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. When you play it several times, you don't really hit everything. So I'm going to play the merchant, then I'm going to talk to Gonter, then I'm going outside.
The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Now you got to tell him you're leaving before he'll play. Play your highest cards, go for it, and every time I beat him, every time. I don't know if you will. It's not really that important, but you want his best card.
Witcher.
So the merchant makes it town. He's near the end now. You want to buy his Gwent cards. But right now, I really have no money. He paid me earlier.
So you managed to salvage some
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get some money.
I await the repair of my
But I'm
wagon.
not really going to try to forward the mission. The quest is trying to push it through. Speak to the hunter, and you. But I am going to go to the Nilfgaardian garrison and get the contract to kill the Griffin.
Let me have a look at your
But
stuff.
before and on my way there, I'm going to show you some things to do. He's got 3 left. I was just looking around here because I hadn't played the game in a while. The first beginning of it. I've been on New Game Plus, gosh, for 2 months. So I'm going to get these cards. Right now I may not have the money, but I'm going to get them. Because when you leave or later on in the game you come back trying to get them, they're not there anymore. Big problem. Heard a lot of complaints about that from players. So you want to get those cards. See, so far it's easy, right? All right, on the way north to the garrison, stay along the river and kill the drowners. Right next to the bridge, there's a treasure. Get the key off the corpse, open it up, but look to your left. You're going to get some buckthorn. You need that buckthorn to make the potion to attract the Griffin. So I get it now. before I even speak to the commander of the fort. Oh yeah, and loot the drowners, loot everything. But again, I'm not on a looting spree right now. I'm just taking my time. Not really, I haven't really fought anything. I'm only fighting drowners. Now, when you kill these drowners, your white bar will go up. See how far my bar has gone now? So you level up by killing drowners here at White Orchard. Don't take on anything stronger. But what I do here next, I'm going to take on the wolves right before the fort, because there's treasure near them. Now, what I did, I blew up the Igni barrel, the gunpowder barrel, and then I just simply wiped out the last couple of wolves and took the treasure. That's just this side of the fort. And you see the green gas, that's poison gas. So see how easy that was? I just went up with Igni and whacked the barrel and ran back to my knee deep in water where they can't get you. Nothing can hit you. All right, so far so good. Now I see the commander agree to get the contract, but you do not start the contract. I'll show you what you need to do next.
Thanks.
Now what I'm going to do here, it's not part of the video, is that I'm going to look for some more buckthorn. I might have got 4 or 5 pieces, but then you go to the west side of town to the notice board. That's where you open up the next quest. I didn't even look at it, because the next quest is just to the left of that billboard. A little dwarf blacksmith. You want to do that quest because it's easy and it ranks you up. After you turn in that arsonist kid to the blacksmith, go west. Pick all the plants in the fields. There's no wolves out there. Work your way to that fast travel point and go east to the herbalist hut. You're going to go do a quest in there and save that girl with the potion of swallow. And again, you're doing another easy quest. Turn in the arsonist to the blacksmith, levels you up a little more. And this one does too. But before you go into her little hut, you want to raid her gardens. Because remember, you're building your plant inventory. If you don't do it now, you'll regret it later. So since I'm here, I'm just picking it up. But you notice I'm not fighting anything, really. I'm not fighting anything at all. I don't want to. No fights yet. No need to. But by the end of this video, I'll show you how to go ripping right into them. Guaranteed. And if you can get up to level 3 without getting your butt beat, you're playing good. So I found out the way to do it. Now, it's the greater mutagens. Don't bother with mutagens. You don't have them. But once you get a point, once I get to, there's the potion there for swallow. What you don't have, she will sell you off of her inventory. But once I get that point, when I hit level 2, I'm going to my combat tree. Straight away. Do it every time.
Yes.
You'll see it here in a minute. So now I'm telling her that I got the potion.
First sign of spring.
She survives, I don't know how.
Rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see.
Swallow's supposed to kill people.
Armor deeply. Works on
Puts a
me
hurting on his
immediately,
face.
But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Now normally I edit something like this on, I must have missed it. Right here, there it is. I went to level 2. I'm hitting my combat. My favorite combat would be the lightning reflexes and the one on the left. I'm going to build those trees first. And I'm going to put them in the skills. Turn in the arsonist to the little dwarf and picking the plants all the way to the west. You've got the west border open. You have not gone south. Now you want to go along the river and kill drowners. That's how you're going to rank up. That's how your white bar at the top left will grow. You want to kill drowners because they're easy to kill, but if they mob around you, back out into the water. Okay, when you're about knee deep in the water, they can't get you. But do not go in the water. The swimming drowners will kill you because you don't have a crossbow yet. The only thing that can get them in the water is a crossbow. But we're going good here. I'm starting to rank up. Now I got to go see the hunter. I'm getting ready to the point where I'm going to get the Griffin because I already went up one more level. But the game thinks I'm not doing that and I just haven't started that quest. So I'm getting above where the AI thinks I am.
Hear that?
So you go through this part,
No. Well
finish
done.
this, find the female Griffin,
More dangerous.
and set it all up. So you found the female, check the corpse out. Now you go see Vesemir. Some of us may have to talk to Vesemir twice. If it doesn't activate, let's go get the Griffin,
Later, Vesemir.
say farewell, turn around, turn back again, and talk to him again, and it'll pull up. Very big tip for people who don't know how to activate the mission.
Been busy with the Griffin.
Now I already have the buckthorns. I found it.
Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait.
And it's easy to get it first in the beginning of the game, in the middle of the time where you get ready to battle the boss.
Crossbow.
I don't use the crossbow. My secret here to fighting this Griffin is to use Quinn. I got no time to be shooting a crossbow at him. He will land next to you. He's not staying in the air.
Griffin to kill.
But you'll need the crossbow to kill drowners underwater. So that's great that you're starting your first crossbow. Now how to fight him? I just Quinn up, run in, and you crushing blows. You don't use regular, see me, regular Quinn? Just powered it up. See, he's gonna come down in a minute. But by using Quinn, his hits on me hardly do anything. And I'm what, level 2? Now I'm using crushing blows, no slashes. Notice that? Everything is slow. And there I am finishing them off. See, he put a hit on me. I didn't even stop. His damage was not that strong. Not when you use Quinn. So Quinn makes it possible. Use all the other fancy stuff, he'll probably kill you.
Bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Now basically, you've made, after this, I'm gonna get boosted to 3. I'll be 3 levels
A witcher.
by the time there's the Griffin trophy. I will be 3 levels and just kill the Griffin. Now you wanna go back to the other quests in White Orchard and finish them before you leave. You start at the east side of the river, south side, then go to the north side with PowerPoints. And remember where you put them. See you guys next video.